if you work hard, you'll get the break eventually. If you work hard and stay after it. She worked hard for 17 years, but one of the things that led to her discovery was a terrible snowstorm in upstate New York that kept the president of NBC and I think his wife, they were skiing upstate New York. They couldn't go home on Sunday evening. They stayed over to Monday and her show. She doesn't work, she wasn't working the weekends, but she was doing the news on Monday. So they were hanging out, you know, in their place, snowed in and tuned in, and they saw this amazing talent in Albany, New York. So, you know, that's the thing. You know, if you stay after it, eventually, and you work hard, very, very often the break will come eventually. And boy, she took that break and ran with it, and has done amazing things, obviously, since.
I guess my message that is true of every single business now more than it has ever been, because the economic situation we're in. Keep your head down, work hard, learn every single day. I go into work every single day expecting to learn something. I go into work every single day challenging myself to do everything better than I did the day before. How do I make this piece for nightly news a little more significant? How do I do a turn of phrase that will capture somebody's attention? That's what I still do after 30 years.
Always research. You know, knowledge is power, and if you're going to go into any story, any interview, you better know some things about it.
If you're interested in news and you're not reading the news and you're not watching the news, you're not interested in news. You should not be a journalist.
Absolutely. And, you know, that's tough love, but it's the right fix.
You know, look, the people I've met, the places I've been, the history that I've witnessed firsthand. I was on the air when 9/11 happened. I was on the air when the war in Iraq happened. I was on the air when Afghanistan started. I've been to Afghanistan. I was standing on top of Eyjafjallajökull when that volcano was exploding and snarling air traffic all around the world. I was at Columbine for 2.5 weeks. I was outside the Kennedy compound when they were looking for JFK Jr.'s plane. I have met people that no single person should have the kind of life that I have had. So if you do love news, if that really excites you, and I'm just talking from my perspective, I know all of you don't want to do what Cav and I do, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
It's worth the work in the end.
Find something you really love and just
whatever it is.
Work like